All right, folks, we are here with Justherks, Chris Terra Firma. Check him out on Instagram, Etsy, and TikTok. Bad to the Bone TikTok channel. Definitely check that out. Don't forget to check them out online. If you have any questions, feel free to give them a text or email.
Thank you so much.
How you doing, Chris?
Hey, how's it going, dude?
First weekend almost over at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show.
Yep,
Were you excited and terrified?
always. Every year.
I'm not even selling it. I am too.
It's a lot of prep work to get, you mine all season, and then you have other gem shows for the year, but this is the big one. This is the one that we bring the best of the best.
So we have a few videos with Chris showing off her and her friends' awesome stuff that they hand mine. This is not just resell. Each and every one of these are their babies.
That's right.
But let's start off with maybe some stuff that you have new this year.
Well, actually, I'm really jazzed. What you were just showing are the golden
yeah.
healers. That's probably what I'm most jazzed about. This is from a special place. It's called Paradise Falls. It is not open to the public anymore. It used to be, but it's been closed down for probably like 4 years. But I have some really awesome friends, and this is what came out of this special cocktail.
That is
And these
awesome.
are true golden healers, and that's what I'm most jazzed about. This is a deep internal iron oxidation happening, saturation, where you get this awesome golden healers. And these are really sought after metaphysically from healers, Reiki masters, and such, but it's really just what you're into.
My friend Elizabeth said that she just bought some from you the day before yesterday.
Oh, yay.
That's fantastic.
There's a sweetheart.
And you say true golden healer, is that because sometimes it's just on the outside or something?
Right. So sometimes it's on the outside, and that's an external iron oxidation. It's really a personal preference. You can still call that a golden healer, but if I can brush it off with a scrubby or dip it in iron out, it's a personal preference. Some people don't want it dipped at all, and they just want to keep it the way it is in its natural state. I can show you an example. So like right here. This is an external iron oxidation happening right there. I could take a brush and get that off, but it still looks neat, so I left it. It's pretty much kind of personal preference. But this you cannot wash away. No iron out will take this away. This is internal saturation. I love it. And such cool different formations coming out of there.
Whoa.
Most of these ones were mined by my dear friends, Joel and Billy Joe, and my other friend Dawn, and Chris and I, and it's a special place.
These are amazing.
This one's awesome. It was such a big anthrax-like carbon Buddha pocket, so I love these so much because it's like a world inside of a world. You can get lost in it. A lot of people are seeking the water clear Herkimer diamonds, which are awesome, but I like when you can get lost in them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like meditate on them. Look at this one. This one's kind of got the best of both worlds. That water clear.
Oh, I love this formation. This
Sweetheart.
style. So for folks that haven't seen our past videos, how long have you been mining Herkimer diamonds?
I am hitting my 20-year mark.
Whoa.
This season, yeah.
You barely look 20 years old.
Stop. But yeah, I'm starting my 19th year in my claim at the Heart Claim. at Diamond Acres, and I was digging about a year or two before that. So 20 years. Time flies.
So stunning.
And the Herkimer's still giving.
Oh, what a blessing.
Yeah. Well, we did the first 12 years by hand. And then we stepped up and I got the jackhammer and the rock saw and got the generator out.
All the fun stuff.
Yeah. Well, the rock it gets really hard.
Whole new learning curve. I was playing around and we were using like pry bars and stuff. And I'm like, man, I need a tractor over here.
Yeah. It's a labor of love, that's for sure. Plus all that rubbling.
So some other stuff that you have new this year are these electroforms.
I am super happy. My friend Amanda made these up. I provided the Herkimers, and she made this beautiful, stunning electroform jewelry. She is at Green Rose Alchemy on Etsy and Instagram. And I would love it if people went and checked out her page because she's got awesome talent happening here.
Just like any other type of jewelry, there's a lot of different qualities of electroform. This feels really nice.
I feel like she's one of the best. I think it's just very clean. And we chose some beautiful Herkimers for this show. For her to do it.
Awesome.
This right here, Dave, is also a super special piece.
These are really affordable too, if anyone's wondering.
Yeah.
Rufo, I would definitely love to come dig with you in your private joint in Herkimer. I wonder if you know Chris. Oh my goodness, that's one piece. I just thought they were cleverly laid out next to each other.
I call this one Your Highness, like a tiara.
Oh yeah.
But here, we'll put this on the black velvet, just for safety.
Queen of the Herkimers.
Beautiful, beautiful chain cluster. Actually, it might be better filmed if you can see through it.
There's so many fun things to see, but
I'm nervous, I don't want to do that.
oh yeah.
But yeah, it worked.
So many fun things to see throughout that piece, but it'd be kind of scary to play with it all day long. You definitely want to put that in a...
That's the one that you just chill with on the couch.
Yeah.
But it's definitely an altarpiece. This one's just beautifully aesthetically placed.
Is that one piece?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to take it out if you don't want to. I trust you. Oh, yeah.
It's like a morel mushroom. That's a big one.
Aren't those pens fantastic?
Yes. Thank you. I'm super proud of those, the floating pens.
Make sure to like the video, folks. It really does help.
You know, like the new fidget spinner.
It means a lot to me when you folks do.
Take this to school. A customer the other day was like, "It's the anti-writer's block pen. Quick, write it down." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I guess if like you're stuck on something, you can really focus." These are Herkimer diamonds, and then some have pyrite, tourmaline, garnet in there. Different things.
So if you folks see anything you like, make sure to give me a screenshot of it. This video will stay up after we're done, and we can make sure to get that for you. All different price points here at Justherks. Something for everybody for sure. Would this be considered a scepter?
It is a scepter.
Oh, cool.
100%.
I gotta admit, I don't know a lot about crystals.
No, you're great.
Well, I'm always learning from
always
fantastic
learning, right?
folks like you. Is this another one right here?
This is, yep. It's like a castle.
Holy smokes.
And then I'm going to show you the rarest of the rarest Herkimer diamond formation.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Don't worry, I'm holding coffee at the same time. This is a dumbbell scepter, where the rod is actually, it's got two caps, and the rod is coming out in between, just like a dumbbell, you know?
Oh wow.
But that is the rarest formation of the Herkimer diamonds.
So you've probably only seen maybe a dozen or less?
For me personally, yeah, because I don't, my claim doesn't get the scepters.
Yeah.
But my other friends' claims do, so.
So let's talk about that for a moment.
They're very rare.
Different
I
segments.
probably only seen 4.
Oh, holy smokes.
Yeah.
Not even a dozen. So different claims are absolutely pulling out different styles of diamonds.
Different locations of the mines. So, like, if you go to the Herkimer diamond mine, they're known for their beautiful pencil eraser water clear ones, some of their chain clusters, and then you can get just super fine, high quality water clear ones. Then you go to Ace of Diamonds next door. Same thing. Beautiful chain clusters, water clear ones, anhydrous, but they also get skeletons.
Is this considered a skeleton? Like this?
Skeletal, yeah.
Is it also known as like an celestial or something?
Some might call it that, or fencer, I think is the name, but we call it skeletal.
I like skeletal.
Me too. I call it alien maps.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it.
Like
It's such.
here's the ultimate alien map. So then you go over to like Diamond Mountain, Treasure Mountain in Little Falls, and they're known for the scepters and the skeletals. And Paradise Falls is really known for the golden healers. And then where I dig, we're known for the Fonda footballs.
Oh, awesome.
And I have a big football to show you, but here, if we're moving on to a skeletal real quick, here's the ultimate one that I got. Isn't that wild too?
It's fantastic. It's so perfect.
Awesome.
That would be such an honor to own. And you say this one is a skeletal. I'll be honest, I am so surprised how perfect some of these are coming out of after seeing how much of it's real deal hard rock mining. Like breaking these
Since you went digging yourself? Yeah. I know, I wish we could have linked up.
I'll be back.
Next time you come back, we'll take you out. But look at this crazy deep skeletal etching here. This is definitely one of the nicest skeletals I've ever had in my possession. My buddy Jason mined this one. It's from Diamond Mountain, old school Diamond Mountain. Double terminated, self-healed. This I would call almost celestial on the back. This is a pseudo scepter. So it's a scepter head, pretty much.
Oh, wow.
The stem didn't grow out, so it's technically not a full-on scepter, but you can see, could you imagine this lollipop if it was?
Yeah. Do you ever find the scepters in slightly different places that belong to some of the pseudos?
No, I haven't had that experience.
They're probably out there, though, for sure.
Maybe my buddies who dig for them all the time. Here's the most special thing and crazy thing about this piece. Look at right in here. How it has a natural diamond facet, like skeletal facet in here. It's the fucking Superman.
That is awesome.
So that's what I'm kind of calling this one, the Superman. Or it's Inception Crystal, diamond on diamond. Feel the front face here, how smooth it is.
Oh, wow.
So,
Holy smokes. That is
this
amazing.
alien maps. This is where the secret to life is. Some are hidden in these alien maps.
And space travel and time travel.
Oh yeah, 100%. We need one of these to bounce into the next realm.
That is awesome. So if you folks are just now joining in, we are hanging out with Chris Terra Firma. My grandma had to ask her if that last name was real, which it is.
So many people ask me. Real deal, but it kind of just worked out.
I love these folks. They are right next to ASO Opal. We're going to be filming with the gorgeous and ever so talented Adam Sawicki here in a few. But, I try not to scare too many people away with the camera. And Try not to scare too much business away. I might have. But if you folks see anything that you like, we're going to be taking a look at some of the more affordable pieces here in a little bit. Make sure to take a screenshot. Is this your phone number they could send a screenshot to if they wanted anything?
Yes,
Would you
yes.
prefer an email?
No.
Okay.
I barely check my email.
I don't at all.
Yeah.
Unless it's like I have to verify
Like
something.
I emailed you. I'm like, well, just shoot me a text. That's good. Here's a sweetheart cluster from Diamond Acres. And
Oh my
this is
goodness.
a sweet specimen piece with this awesome faceted calcite.
You were talking about calcite with my grandma earlier. What were you saying about it?
I call them like the guardians of the Herkimers. See how they kind of are nestled in here and are protected in the pocket. And if these were to pop off, sometimes you'll get that facet on the calcite. So it's almost like a keyhole. Only this crystal will ever fit that calcite.
Oh wow.
A lot of people will just like break the calcite apart. And,
Really?
Like, yeah. And
Oh,
kind of,
no.
Like, I have a love affair with calcite. I love it.
I do too.
But this is a really awesome specimen piece right here.
It's got a little bit of color light play in there.
Yeah.
On the calcite.
Oh yeah, sometimes they're like the glow show. And this one doesn't light up as well, but sometimes they'll illuminate from behind.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to make that night light. Next Tucson, night light, calcite night light.
Yeah.
Coming. I was gonna reach in for this one football. This is why they call them the Fonda footballs.
Oh my goodness.
That's a straight Fonda football shape. Classic.
That is tremendous.
Yeah. I know, I need to weigh it. I think it's probably like 8 pounds.
Oh
7 or 8
wow.
pounds. I'm trying to think. If my kids were 8 pounds, 2 ounces. You know, it's somewhere in there. That's as big as my face.
That's the type of crystal that sells houses.
Right.
Like a good realtor just sells. It's their lucky stone.
Yeah.
Selling houses like
That's
nothing.
The fireplace altar piece.
Oh yeah. If you'd like, I feel bad if there's too many things here.
Oh yeah.
I'll take a look at some of this stuff while you put it away. I just don't want to get overwhelmed, but I do want to come take a look at these pens whenever you're finished. So they got all kinds of goodies. We sell it by the flat, I believe. Well, I don't want to assume anything, but all different kinds. If anybody's interested in anything, feel free to let me know. Let me know your budget, and we can pick you out something. I'm sure Miss Chris will do the shipping and the invoicing, so you don't have to wait forever like me. Like if I had to do the invoices and such. These are probably really affordable. Yeah, these are $10 each for these ones. I do. I've been waking up at 6. We barely had any time to hang out. I've just been... Well, there was a lot of vendors who wanted me to get to them the first weekend of the show. And I'm about 4 behind. So after Justherks, we're going to do an edited video with Adam Sawicki. Then we are going to go check out agates of Mexico, or agates from Mexico. We're going to go talk with Jesse from Mayan Mountain. And we're going to go talk to Jeff Best and Durango Turquoise. I'm going to put out a whole video on turquoise at Tucson, at least people that I'm buying from. We're gonna go talk to Sun with Silver. Ooh, I like these plates. The nice. Do you guys cut this black plastic?
I bought it from.
They're great.
I know, I love it. I got it from Shannon Minerals. I think they're called Shannon Sons Minerals over at Mineral City. They're gonna have all your black boxes, displays.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
have to go visit them this week.
Next to like some kind of AC pump warehouse.
Is it? I haven't gone
It's
over yet.
that place is so fun. It's so weird.
I do like Mineral City though.
Yeah, they're calling it Mineral Mile now because it's just so much of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
So are all these in this tray the same price?
Kind of. They're like anywhere from 35 to maybe like 45.
Is there a price anywhere? But I guess you would know. You're busy. You're actually single-handed.
On day 18, I'll be ready, and then we're gonna be done.
Oh my goodness.
The Sawicki's, yeah, they tease me. They're like, all you do is pick things up and put things down all day.
Oh my goodness.
Pick things up and put things down.
I love these sheets here. And this would be a good example of the external gold, right?
Example, yeah. Definitely had my best digging season at Crystal Grove this year. It was just been amazing. I loved it. Just gorgeous perchers on the matrix, water clears.
And before we go on, I wanted to bring something up because a lot of people don't know and there's a lot of misinformation. So I love Pakistani minerals. There's some great Pakistani minerals. There's some great vendors. But often you will see their hydrothermal crystals that are quite similar, straight up labeled Herkimer diamonds.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, it's true. Like, and you'll see them sold as Herkimer diamonds. A lot of people like to call them Herkimer diamonds, and I think Packers.
Yeah.
Packers. I think it's a big disservice to the Herkimer diamond industry. They are beautiful crystals,
Right.
but they are
Quartz crystal from Pakistan.
right. And you know, the people who can't appreciate the hard work that folks like lovely Chris and her friends and family are doing to get these out by hand, instead of like big industry working to get some of the stuff in Pakistan. Maybe the Pakistan material is for you, but they are quite different. It has a different section of Mother Earth on it. Definitely mined with a lot of love, and a lot of the times a lot more labor here in the States.
Yeah. Digging for the Herkimers is not easy.
No, it's not.
You might get lucky and get to dig in the shatter rock or the topsoil and find some beautiful gems, or go to a public mine that the earth is turned over. But if you're working your own claims, like I said, I'm working my spot for 8. I'm going on season 19 now. I'm just hitting like the juicy pocket layer, you know.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, it is frustrating. I'm not gonna lie with the mislabeling.
Yeah, and
Herkimer diamond must come from upstate New York to be a Herkimer diamond. It's considered the finest quartz in the world. It's also, for that reason, it's considered that is because it's the hardest quartz. So where like Brazilian quartz might be a 6 on the hard scale and a diamond being a 10, the Herkimer hits about 7.5, 8.
that is incredible.
And then it's just known for the clarity, the brilliance of its clarity.
Whoa. Look at that.
But it's a super high vibrational crystal that it's gonna feel different for those who are healers, or you never want to like. That's like almost like passing out the wrong medicine.
Exactly.
Medicine.
Absolutely.
So that's what these are. They're medicines.
And
Strawberry,
whoa, it's absolutely a strawberry.
right?
Holy smokes. No joke, and it's only $90.
So that's why I always like to tell people too. It's really important to know your miners.
Oh,
When
absolutely.
you're buying your crystals, especially when people are labeling things diamond quartz or Herkimer diamond quartz, and they're saying it's from Pakistan or Tibet or China.
In Mineral City, and even here at the 22nd Street Show, I've seen several vendors from Pakistan labeling that.
They're
And so,
piggybacking off the name.
you know, but when I've asked, no one's ever lied to me. They said, "Oh, it's very similar.
Okay,
It's
well,
from
that's
Pakistan."
good.
So,
That's even-
oh yeah. So what I'm,
Yeah.
but it is labeled. Most people aren't going to ask. They just bring stuff up. Hey, can I pay for this? So here's the thing, folks watching. There's about 100 of you folks watching right now. Ask all the questions, and then ask some more. And Chris, someone like Chris, will never get sick of answering those questions.
No,
And know your minors, like she says. Someone who is a little reluctant to tell you any information, maybe reconsider.
and that's why we say it goes from our hands to yours.
Yeah.
You know,
From your bloody, hardened hands.
mine are hard, and yeah. Right, don't film them. I need a hand model.
And so, also, you have these. These are new for this year.
Yeah, definitely. I'm super excited about my new floaty pens. They have AAA Herkimer diamonds in there that some of them are so water clear you might not be able to see them too well. But this one's got some Colorado pyrite that me and my sister dug from Leadville. And then did some. Here's one with blue tourmaline, garnet from New York that we mined, and Herkimer diamonds. Some of them with a little anthraxite inclusion. Sometimes you gotta get a little shit. Get some bubbles stuck in there. I feel like they're kind of like anxiety relievers or writer block. If you got writer block, you can just take a second. I don't know. It's like the new fidget spinner.
Absolutely. And you're not gonna get it taken away in class for playing with it like a Game Boy.
My kids each have one. They use it in school. It's a great gift idea. I don't know. I'm playing with this all the time. This one's my favorite. The pyrite dust that my sister and I mined together with AAA Herkimers in there.
Do you mind if I hold it?
Please,
The
yeah.
camera wants to focus on your face instead of the small thing. And not that it's not good to focus on your face, but it's like, yeah, it's because it's such a skinny thing.
How are you doing?
I love these. And it looks like this cap twists off here,
That's how you
so you can replace the ink if you ever ran out.
yeah, right here.
Perfect.
Yep. So I epoxied this down. So
Good. Don't drink the juice.
don't drink it. Yeah. Lick it.
These are fantastic.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you saw my air plant holders. I was really excited about these too.
And they're really affordable.
Yeah, so basically I've been on a mission throughout this like gem show journey and just all throughout trying to find ways to repurpose the Herkimer shards. Where the pieces that don't really get much love on. You know, that get kind of tossed either in your garden or in a bucket at home.
So these are from Herkimer.
That is a Herkimer.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it's just they don't all come out the pockets perfect.
Yeah, you can even see some of the termination there.
After 500 million years, things get shook up.
So there's 100 and something of you folks in here. Make sure to like the video. It really does help. But more than anything, check out Justherks on Instagram, Etsy, and TikTok. They have a really cool TikTok. Killing it on TikTok. They have a YouTube channel, I believe. Follow them on everything. If you're just now jumping in, we're about 30 minutes into our chat. Check out the video from the beginning. If you see anything that you like, feel free to let us know. If you have a budget, you say, David, can Chris pick me out her favorite $25 piece? She absolutely can. People are going to want to know, would you ever consider shipping overseas, like if they bought $200, $300, $400 worth of stuff?
I always ship overseas.
Oh, cool. A lot of people don't like to. So that's...
We gotta figure out the shipping costs at the end. And
Yeah, that's awesome.
Get your product, you'll get your Herkimers there.
That is really cool. What is that?
This is my other idea of repurposing pieces of the Herkimer. This Herkimer diamond druzy, and they made like a little Palo Santo holder on the needle,
Fantastic.
just for like people's altars or whatever.
I love it.
And then the last thing I guess I would show you is over here.
And do your air plants come with an air plant?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm stoked about my tarot card holder. So they could be a tarot card holder, a photograph holder, or whatever, but another kind of idea of repurposing the Herkimer. You know, this stuff kind of gets tossed to the side, and I'm kind of trying to, you know, get them to be loved on again. Like, I'm pretty, I'm still vibrating with energy.
I'm gonna pick one at random here.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see
you're
what it
part
is.
of the day, man. The Emperor. Good one.
Protection, authority, stability, discipline, father figure. It's like the opposite of my entire life.
Well, we could do this way.
I think I picked it up upside down. Stubborn, reckless, rigid, lack of discipline. Well, we'll put it back right straight up.
Or you have to, you know, this is your tarot holder, and then you can ponder on that.
Absolutely.
You're gonna have to look into that further.
Chris, I can't thank you enough for
Thank
spending
you so
some
much,
time with
Dave.
us.
Always
You have
appreciate you stopping by.
the coolest Herkimer diamond booth in Tucson.
And this would be the place that, if you want to go dig your own, that I always love to suggest.
So, are the prices similar to last year? Because they were so cheap. Look at that, 6-person cabin, $130 a night. And does that include mining?
I'm not sure, actually. You might have to pay for the mining
Well, what is that,
separately.
$12?
It's cheap. And you're going to go home with stuff. And they are just the greatest people. The campground.
And the tool rental is extremely cheap.
Yeah, and the facility is clean. And they want you to have a good time, you know. And they just built a new welcome center, too. So there's going to be a big rock shop coming soon.
That is fantastic.
But yeah, it's a great place. Super family friendly, dog friendly.
That's a big thing for a lot of
There's a
people.
playground and a field, so if you're mining, you can still be like have your kids within earshot. I'm just gonna help this customer out with that.
Oh, absolutely. To Crystal Grove. This is where I wanted to go when I was down there. For more information, give them a text, check them out on Facebook or Instagram, or hit them up at crystalgrove.com. Or call them before you go over there. Those are some cool moldies there. Oh. Is this over here from the Fonda? A Fonda? Oh, that's so cool. Are you selling these awesome pins? That's great. Did you design them?
No, some dude stopped by here the other day and he was showing 4 pins. It was like 4-8 tourmaline, something else. I'm like, wait, you have a Herkimer? It's like, yeah. And then he pulls out socks and he has Herkimer diamond socks.
Oh, what?
Unless I can see my life.
Did he give you a pair of socks?
Yeah, I bought a bunch to just sell here too.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, you need a Herkimer pin in your
You're too kind. I don't know.
Yes, you deserve
I
it.
feel
You're a
bad.
Herkimer now.
You're too kind to me, Chris. I really appreciate your kindness and your passion.
Likewise.
Oh, dude, I hear that. Everybody rocks. These are fantastic, aren't they? Way cooler than the LSD molecule pin.
Yeah, I got that tattoo.
Hey, that's not bad. It's just, I'm just being silly because I think a lot of people who don't know pin culture have seen that one a lot.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere for sure.
Man, I mean, I was seeing like Billy Strings 3 months after pin releases go for like 500, 600 bucks sold on eBay. And maybe it's artificial and people are putting it on there and taking it down and calling it sold or something, but gosh, pin culture is bigger than it's probably ever been. Things are selling for crazy amounts.
Yeah, we're gonna jump on that.
Yeah, for sure. Limited edition ones. But then, with anything that makes money, there's counterfeits now. There's these old counterfeit fish pins and all these.
You can't fake Herkimer diamonds. Like, what happened to the honest living?
Is that a can opener? No, I'm
This
joking.
is like when you want to survive the zombie apocalypse in style.
Oh my gosh, those are really gemstones. Everyone was asking about them earlier, and we were going to talk about the Herkimer diamonds before we.
Totally, that's why I saved that for last. But Herkimer diamond miner, my neighbor at the claim, my good friend Will, he makes these. It's epoxy, and he puts tourmalines and malachite and different stuff in there. They're just cool.
They are very cool.
He makes these like lotus flower style.
Can openers.
Protection stones. They're kind of badass.
No, they are very badass.
Oh, I got one.
Hey, World of Rockhounds, thank you so much. This is everyone's reminder to smile and go text someone something positive to make their day. Thank you so much, World of Rockhounds. Hey, Mr. Turtle Montana.
These are all Herkimer diamonds for the safety.
I love you, Kyle. If you folks don't know, check out Kyle at World of Rockhounds on YouTube, TikTok. YouTube and TikTok. He does live sales all the time and sells things very affordably. You can literally buy from Kyle and come sell them at the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show for 5 times the price. He's a really great guy. And me and Theo Kellison like to call him the Wizard. He has the best polish in the industry. Check him out, World of Rockhounds. I love that guy. Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you, Dave. You're the best.
And if anybody wanted to text you their budget and say, hey, I only have $45, but can you pick me up 3 pieces? You can make it happen. Or if you say,
And now's the time because I have everything out, So
yeah.
This is the moment.
Yeah, don't wait till the last couple days. She mines her material. You're not going to be able to bust her balls and say, hey, look, the whole table, $8,000. No way. No way. You know what I mean? You might be able to do that to some people who resell and stuff, but these are her babies.
Yeah, these are my babies, and this is what feeds my babies,
And your price is already outstanding. I love you, Chris.
And I try to keep it that way.
You're the best.
Keep the goodness,
See you soon.